Well, good evening to you from Marassi. Two clubs in Italy's top flight. Milan have enjoyed more than twice as many victories as
Cross and a cool swing. They haven't got Ibrahimovic, they've got Rebic to play.
Veteran presences tonight in Simon Kjaer and Zlatan, but their 2020 form indeed in Europe. Beautiful design. Vittorio Gregotti, the architect, 5 games without him, scored 13 and conceded 1. Good Samp in this kit to acknowledge the 100 chip. Yeah, at centre-half, and indeed Zlatan, the first time they've both been absent from a match day. It'll be interesting to see how Gabbiadini does. This, his first start of this Serie A. Moment's reflection in memory of Mario Maraschi. Calvarese gets us underway.
Oh, at the back, it does mean the fullbacks can get high. Calabria down this right-hand side. And Teo Hernandez.
The young centre-half who's comfortable in possession, Gabbia. Calabria looking. Good pressure there from Ante Rebic. Useful darting run. And now Calabria. Brahim Diaz getting into space. Near post touch and nearly got it, and it gets a ricochet instead. And in the end, Donnarumma makes an excellent save from Lorenzo Tonelli. So close to putting Samp in front.
Well, Milan don't defend that at all well when the first ball came in.
Certainly both got the clubs going in the right direction. At least they did have. There's that save again from Donnarumma.
As well, just to get that hand.
Stretch was by Torsby. That's a trip on Augello. In by Candreva. Game away against Sparta in the week. Focus on here, in from Salamakers. And Rebic denied by a really good challenge from Ferrari.
Really good move from Milan. The ball
drilled hard and low, and so nearly turned in by Diaz. Milan starting to threaten now. Threatening every time they're coming forward now. This is Calabria. Just too strong for him. Diaz. Milan looking for that moment. Just not quite arriving.
Well, the closing down from Milan was excellent.
Surely only a matter of time. That's the way it looks at the moment. Now Candreva. Once again in Serie A this season. Milan working the angle. In from Çalhanoğlu, but grabbed hold of by Emil Audero. 2020 Inter starting to find their feet as well. Now here's Salamakers. Now Calabria. Oh, lovely pass in towards Ante Rebic. Big challenge from the substitute Colli. Italy debut against Estonia. Proud moment for him. The stats say it and your eyes tell you. Salamakers.
He starts to go forward. That's a better ball from him. At least he's having to look forward.
Baby steps, but he looks absolutely fine. It's a rare foray forward. Now Candreva. And he sensed there was a run inside him. It was Candreva. And that's a late challenge. Towards Rebic. Oh, he finds a way through! Was it over the line? He thinks it was. Tonelli with an unbelievable clearance, but Rebic thought he'd scored, and Tonelli is furious because he thinks he was being fouled. Now they're going to take a look.
Well, first of all, it doesn't go over the line anyway.
Video review. That's a really good ball, whipped in, and Tonelli again. Calabria, maybe one pass too many. Now Tonali. Appealing for a penalty, and he's given it. Points to the spot, Calvarese. This to give Milan the lead. Just never in doubt. So confident from front, Kessie. And the leaders are in front. Fortunate to be in front, but they took the chance.
Well, it's just what they needed, that bit of luck. There's no luck about the penalty in terms of how he took it. Down the middle, high, so the goalkeeper can't have a trailing arm or a trailing leg. That's a clever pass.
I'm afraid you look at that incident and just think it's a nonsense. The pain right at the end of this first half. It opens up now for Diaz. Sampdoria 0, Milan 1. It's there for then Rebic, and here's Hauger. It's beautifully done, and it's nearly perfectly finished by Sandro Tonali in slow motion.
Well, he did really well before that, Tonali, to win the ball back. Rebic did well up towards me. There's a little flick from Tonali. Just gets away from Adera. He's lucky the ball comes straight back to him. This is a good pass.
Jello. Was there a foul in there? Was there a push from Quagliarella? Donnarumma struggling. Damsgaard in the middle. The cross was positive COVID test. All very modern. Well, you can see Torsby's argument that these days, if you... It is Çalhanoğlu, it's deflected, and it's behind for a corner. It's Hauger. It's a useful nod on. Collie does so well there against that. Here's Candreva. Sadly, no quality on the cross from him.
Well, there's the awareness of a very experienced centre-forward. He knew where the space was. It gets thrown into him. They played it.
Looking for that little opening here, Antonio Candreva. Into Torsby! Oh, there was your chance. In from Candreva again, Sam. Suddenly full of confidence. Damsgaard went over there. In towards Rebic to pull it back! What about that? First touch, Samu Castillejo. Magical managerial moment from Pioli as a substitute scores with his very first touch for the third game in a row. And that should do it for Milan as they surely move 5 points clear again.
Well, what a great pass it is down the side. From this man here, Hauger plays the pass. Rebic with the...
It's flicked on and it's in. Surely it's in, or did he keep it out?
Oh,
given the goal. Points to the watch and he's given the goal. Magello's making his way off.
Over the line, certainly that was what was indicated by the referee's watch, and there you can see a long way over the line.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And here's Suarez has a go! It's off target and by